What up, baby bops? Purple Vardy here, man. YouTube's first influencer, man. The songs that made me love the artist. We're talking about Rage Against the Machine this time, baby. I love this band, man. I love everything about this band. Shout out to them. The song I'm talking about is Gorilla Radio. This song is so sick, man. Tell me you weren't another motherfucker, man. Another person out here that was listening to this at 3 a.m. when you were playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2, man. That's when I first heard this song. That's when I first fell in love with it, man. Tom Morello. That dude's a genius, man. He was doing shit with guitars that nobody could ever think of, man. I was waking up my parents at 3 a.m. in the morning, you know, playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater. They were like, dude, you gotta knock that off, man. We gotta go to sleep. We gotta go out there, work in the fields, pick some fucking cherries and shit, man, you know. But me, you know, being the young, naive person I was, man, we were just like, you know what? No, I'm gonna play Tony Hawk until I unlock all these levels, until I unlock all the videos, man. I gotta see Rodney Mullen Dark Slide and stuff, you know, and I gotta listen to Gorilla Radio, man. And Tom Morello was laying down that funk, man. He had that freaking wah-wah pedal going. He had the distortion going. He had everything going, man. We could talk all day about Zach De La Rocha, man. Aggressive lyrics, you know, lights out, you know. He's telling you, man, we're gonna knock you out with this joint right here, man. This song is gonna knock you out, man. He was holding it down for us Hispanic people. He was holding it down for, you know, anybody that was listening to new metal and anything like that, man. He was innovating it. He was doing his thing, man, and shouts out to him, man. I love me some Zach De La Rocha lyrics. I remember, you know, being into seeing girls. We all wanted to sing girl back then, man. You know, I'm not holding it to you. If you wanted to sing girl, you were just like me, man. I wanted to sing girl too. All the sing girls were just laughing at me. They were like, you think Rage Against the Machine is harder than Suicide Silence? You think they're harder than Bring Me the Horizon? And I was like, hell yeah, man. Anybody who's testing the government or doing any of that shit is way harder than any of that. I felt alone in that, you know, but come to find out, man, I wasn't alone. Rage Against the Machine legends. And we don't even have to talk about Tim, man. Tim is the dude, man. That dude's playing bass like a fucking minister. You know, man, it's like fucking hip-hop bass lines that he's producing on this shit, man. And he's giving enough breathing room for Tom to do his thing, man. Do the thing with the wah-wah. Be all funky if you want, Tom. You know, that's what Tim's saying. Do all that funky shit, man. Go for it, man. And then Tim comes in here, man. He's just like, I'm just fucking let it breathe, man. Keep it simple. You know, and then he has some fills in there that are pretty fucking fire, man, and I gotta respect it, man. Being a bass player myself, retired, you know, he can keep going, man. I love Tim, man, on that bass line. And Brad, man, Brad Wilkes. I'm learning drummers' names right here, right now, man. Give it up to Brad, man. This was the song, dude. I was playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater for days, man. I was always playing that game. Even back then, early 2000s, man. People would be like, yo, you want to come outside? You know, they wanted me to come outside, but I was like, no, I'm on that PlayStation shit. I gotta play Tony Hawk Pro Skater. And this was a song, man. It kept me going. It kept me searching for this band, man. And I couldn't get enough, man. Once I found this song, you know, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I was like, I gotta go listen to more shit, listen to more of their music. And, you know, of course, I listened to Killing in the Name of, I listened to Bulls on Parade and all that stuff, man. But this was a song I was like, yo, I'm definitely fucking with this band. If I had to say anything about the song that I don't like, man, it's definitely the guitar solo is not the best, man. Tom's just sounds like a harmonica thing that he's doing with the guitar. I'm not a big harmonica guy, man. I never liked harmonica to an extent. Like, I like it in like country music. My dad actually plays harmonica. Shout out to my dad, man. He's out there probably biting some bats and something, dude. My dad's a freaking real vampire. Playboy Cardi fans, man, they don't even know, man. My dad's a real vampire, man. I got that inherited in me. I might be Edward, man. That's the thing, dude. You never know. I got the mask to hide it all, dude. You never know. Tattoos, vampire. Man, I'm just being YouTube's first influencer right now. Dude, Tom Morello's guitar solo, it could have been better, man. He's done a lot better, man. And this song, you know, he innovated something. He added like a harmonica feel to it. But if anything, man, Zach's going ham, dude. He's telling you, man, what better time than now? And then he goes off and he fucking yells that shit. You know, man, it is good. It is a song that made me love the artist. It made me want to go ahead and deep dive into their shit. It doesn't mean that it's the song that I love the most by Rage Against the Machine, but it's a song that made me like fucking made me know the band's name. Yeah, shouts out to Tim, man. bass playing machine. He knows how to let the song breathe. He knows when to lay that bass down. And man, Brad just holding it down with that fucking drum, man. I love this shit, man. Rage really fucking brought it all together. Shouts out to them. Another band from California, man. We're keeping it California, USA for a little bit. Zach, it's just being political as hell, man. Just opening up the third eye. Being a real one, man. And Tom Morello doesn't go down as like one of the greatest funk wah-wah pedal revival motherfuckers ever, man. I'm telling you, man, as a tired musician, he always makes me want to pick up that wah-wah pedal and just go insane. You know, sometimes I'm like, man, I don't know if I could do it. Tom Morello comes in, whispers in my ear like a guitar god, comes through, and he's like, dude, you could do this, man. You gotta just pick up that wah-wah pedal. You gotta pick up that distortion. And Tom, man, I shout out to that dude, man. Keep on rocking. Zach, being all crazy as he is, man, still saying, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Yeah, man, this song really elevated my vision. And I mean, I was just doing kickflips, dark slides, trying to fucking find that Rodney Mullen tape, man. Dark slides till I die, man. While I was doing all that, man, I would try to repeat Guerrilla Radio. No matter what, man, I would play until Guerrilla Radio played at least again on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. And that's what I knew, man. I was like, dude, I love this band, man, for so many reasons. They funked it up. They gave that energy. Yeah, man, I love this band, man. Let me know, man. Let me know what song made you love Rage Against the Machine. Let me know what song you just gotta play, man, to get hyped with Rage Against the Machine. Let me know if you tried to hit up Scene Girls, you know, and they were like, no, Rage Against the Machine is a no, you know. Am I the only one that experienced that? Probably, man, probably. But yeah, man, like and subscribe. Peace.